like, oh my god. But you won't know because you'll be dead. Because
No,
you'll just
'cause
like
I'll be so
your
scary.
belly will be ripped open. That's what'll make you so scary. I'd be like, oh my god,
You got-
just vomiting and terrified. Do you want to grab me the controller over there?
you turn off the.
I can do it.
Thank you.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Here's a scary, oh, bye.
Have a good one, bye.
See you. Have a good one. Oh god, I miss the days when Lexi used to come home and scare the shit out of Carly. I mean, yeah, because it happened every single time.
You had to be lying.
But yeah, we don't wear headphones anymore.
Yeah.
So,
We can go back to that just to scare ourselves.
fuck with me.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
You've been making it up. Apart from the tragedy.
So we have a little. I like starting like this. Man, baby, 8 months from instant 3 play. Hell yeah, dude.
Your subconscious
Very
mind.
cool.
So this is a little bit of a plotty part.
Unless
Subconscious
we
mind?
fight the fantasy.
Sorry.
Okay, so this is like a dark fantasy
I know
you're in.
The instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far
He
more
looks so
sense
weird
than
the way his like
insane
neck is contorted.
supernatural
The motion
conspiracy
blur in this
you've
game is like
concocted in your mind?
so a
You're
lot.
skeptic by nature,
mean,
Alan. We
just-
both know this.
You have to
Everything
accept.
can be explained
Yes,
logically.
still.
Hold on, Red Dead Redemption
Oh,
2 will
boy,
soon
oh,
fall
boy,
upon the
oh, boy.
public and crush all of us, dude. I know.
Oh my
I'm almost like afraid of it.
Oh, she's
Man, baby, did any of my Discord messages to Carly make sense? Cause I've been drinking for like 8 hours. When I sent it, think I made sense? I don't know which Discord messages.
I have not been home today, so it depends if it was recently.
Yeah, how long ago was it, or when did it happen? Maybe
I
you
don't remember
didn't.
on which
Never
platform
get
I
tired of
spoke
this
to you most
view.
recently.
Very
But
inspiring,
I
isn't
think
it?
it was about getting a
Cauldron
print
Lake
of
spread
that.
below us. I could see mirror
That was the
feet
last
on
thing
the
I
talked
side
to you
of
about.
the lake. I
I'll
thought
be
I
right
could
back.
make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there
Yeah,
was nothing but mountains.
Oh, this is horrible, but I'm gonna
It
tell you guys
seems
because it
there's
occurred
a
to me.
storm coming.
He said, "Oh, your belly's all ripped open, and that's why I'm so scared." I used to have this dream when I was a
Ooh,
kid.
really? With your belly ripped open?
Way worse. Way worse.
Yeah.
I
Alan, what
was
I'm telling you is good
watching.
news.
Was
Right
it The
now we're in
Stand?
control.
It was some
Every time you have a
on
relapse, it
TV,
gets more and more
Stephen
difficult to
King.
resurface from the
Okay, I'm
dark
following you.
depths of your
I'm
imagination.
paying attention. Just keep
Not
talking.
surprising,
Oh, I get-
considering your
okay, cool.
profession. Imagination
Ooh,
is
so he gets
what you
lost
work
in his own dark imagination as he is like a
nightmares,
scary
this should come
writer
as
person.
relief to you.
So he gets that's kind of neat. I like it. I like it.
Wow.
So, anyways, your dream.
Yeah,
you
my
were.
dream. This, and we're talking. This is like a 7 or 8 year old.
He's a big mean wolf.
No,
Okay.
I watched The Stand, and at one point they're going into a tunnel and like
obviously
this
loved his own
zombie-ish
His words
vibe,
echoed
and the
madly
devil
inside my
comes
head.
out, and his
I dug my
eyeballs are
nails
all
into the
black,
palms of my hands to see
and
the
that
rest.
ruined me as a
Once you
child.
accept that,
The one
begin
image
the
of just
journey
full-on
towards your recovery.
blackened eyeballs. So I had this dream where I came home and I found,
Come along.
I think my
Let's go
dad in the kitchen first, and he had the blacked out eyes, and that meant I had to run from him. And I go, this is in my home when I was living in Maryland as a kid. So we had this, it was like a second home almost on the bottom level for like an in-law style thing.
And there was a wolf.
There was a bathroom way in the back corner, like
Shaped
you had to
like a wolf?
Go down this hall, go down and take this turn and all this. And it's a spooky bathroom in real life.
Pretty damn
But I
wonderful,
turn
yeah.
the corner in the dream, and it's my mom, and she's on the toilet, and she's just sobbing. And I'm, definitely freaked out. Sorry, that guy actually. I was like, who's saying
This scared you?
Yeah, he went scary.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be
boy.
afraid of me. Don't want to run into me.
I like him.
That's for
Yeah,
sure.
he's a good one.
Please.
So anyway,
Mr.
she's
Wade
crying
is
and crying, and I'm like,
confused enough
Mom,
as it is.
Mom,
Yeah,
and
you'd
she
like me
sits
to go
up,
away so
and
you
she
won't be
had
scared.
like
But you
clawed
can't just decide
all
what
of
kind
her.
of dream
She
you
was like
have or when
holding
you
onto
have
all
it.
of her
Emerson.
guts.
Okay.
She clawed herself
sorry,
open
sorry,
because she
sorry.
was possessed by this
That's
devil.
Emerson.
thing.
Right.
It was like floating around the
We're
house.
actually
And then I
making
remember
some
going into my
progress.
dog at the
I'm
time,
happy
who was
to
a
say.
golden retriever,
He works
and
on
he like
video
attacked me and stuff. But I remember that visual so
Doesn't
vividly.
all
Because she was just like,
Which
she
makes
wasn't
him
coming
receptive
after
to
me
my
or anything,
therapeutic
but it was so
methods.
scary.
No kidding.
Alan tries like a lot of pictures I've seen of Kissel. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's Kissel. That's straight Kissel. That is vintage Kissel right there. That's
true.
gonna be the new line of clothing. Don't get close to the guy. See, I saw The Exorcist as an adult, so I never really saw it as scary. Just really well done and a fun movie, yeah.
What is this?
These are all loony people. You don't want to end up with them by getting lost in the dream. By the way, we totally forgot to sing the Steely Dan song. All right, we'll get to the end of it. Let's get to like, let's play through a little bit more of this because we just started, and then we'll do it.
Up to it, you should continue.
My rheumatism's killing.
Should I have
This is
been
also very
paying
entertaining.
attention? I really didn't pay attention. I'm just like, yes, follow the doctor.
There's a storm coming. Rheumatism.
This place
Hey, guys.
face of the earth.
They're playing
Night
Springs.
I want to play. I miss playing board games.
Bouncy hammer.
I'll tell you what, Fike, because I think you're still watching. What you need to do is come over so that we can play Descent, and I will be the DM. And it is so much fun. It is. I don't know if you've ever played Descent before, but it is a dungeon crawler. Of course, you can play it. Everybody gets a different character, and it's more controlled and structured than D&D in the sense of like it's a board game. But fuck, is it fun? I played with Henry and Jared and John Moreno at one point. I played with a few different people, and I've always had a great time.
Rock and roll lifestyle. Oh, they're rock and rollers.
I'm there. Yeah, that'll be super fun. Descent is very fun. It's a very fun dungeon crawler.
We'll continue this soon.
I also need to learn how to play the Dark Souls board game before Christmas, or it will be an entire year since I got it that I haven't learned it. Have not played it. Sounds great. Yeah, it's super fun, and there's a really good, very good. What do you want to call them? Sculptures, or what do you call little plastic? There's really good monsters and stuff in it that are like plastic sculptures or whatever. I want to see y'all play Fiasco with people. Oh my god.
Not crazy like us, Sonny.
I think I just.
Yeah, look, Google Descent. Figurines! That's what I was looking for. It's got really good figurines, like really good monster figurines that you use to play with.
No crazy.
That's the
These
sanest
old
thing
guys
I've
are
heard in a while.
scary.
And actually, I guess they're not sci-fi. I was gonna say we could use those for our game, but
Tom,
we need sci-fi ones, figurines.
Go to the
Yeah,
farm. The Anderson
I'm
farm.
split. My brain is split because this is creeping me out.
Yeah, let's watch it.
To forget a crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash.
I love how
but
cool
I
their
kept it safe from
clothes are.
Have it go and learn interrupted.
Oh, bye. Thanks for hanging out.
Return to your room.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Out here? Creator's Dilemma.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Wait, did they say board?
Who?
Board. B-O-A-R-D. Yeah. Board games.
Oh,
That was what you were quoting. So I guess mistyped board.
Lord.
I used to think it was that too, though. I used to think it was bored, like, oh, these are the games you play when you're bored. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even think of it being, like, played on a board. I've also got to punch out. Have a go and see Shumble. Some editing to do. Thanks for the break, Carly and Holden and Lexi. Yeah, take care. Our wonderful special guest, Lexi, who's been great throughout this whole thing.
It.
Can you imagine if Lexi was, like, hated every time I streamed? You know what I
I
mean?
mean, you wouldn't be engaged and you
No.
probably wouldn't be living together.
Probably not. She's been so, but not only is she not mad about it, she is so supportive of my crazy decisions, which is like so unique. But I mean, so many other people would be skeptical, would be like, what are you going to do now? You're going to quit your job to what?
Yeah.
You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool.
Yeah,
okay?
I mean, the assumption should not be that you have problems with your partner. Isn't it amazing when your partner is mad about this stuff?
You just
You're
see
like,
so many
you're
shit
well matched.
fuckers.
I know, but that's, hey, if it wouldn't be special.
I mean, we scream at each other on a regular basis. You know what I mean? Every morning I wake up and I say, "How can I be the man you need me to be?" And then it just starts from there. I can hang all night because I'm a cool East Coast cat. Hell yeah, life is nice. I love Life is Nice. Like, I don't know where Life is Nice lives, but it's not far from here. Investigate,
Yeah, 'cause
investigate
obviously they're
racket.
coming to...
That mission objective was written by an old man.
Claire looked back.
Hey, look, it's coffee.
The crazy old fart hit her.
Jump.
BF update, he is getting to see why I like watching Twitch, so it's a step in the right direction. Next up, knock him in the deep end and shove a controller in his hand.
You guys, this don't
God.
look good.
Come out and
Take the keys.
I know,
I had to
but
get
would
to
like
Hartman's
take
office.
this hammer, maybe.
He'd taken all my
Her?
manuscript pages.
Maybe.
Hartman's
That's where
office.
he'd been keeping them.
Maybe you
Okay.
could come out and beat our wrinkled,
Do I have to kill these
adult
old guys?
diapered asses
No.
words. Since you're so
Look for thermoses.
I got one.
I had a streamer friend quit because his wife detested it. Well, he also drunkenly called a follower on stream. Well, that's gonna be rough. But yeah, that's kind of I would be kind of like, that's kind of fucked up.
I mean, look.
It depends though. If he's drunkenly calling a follower on stream, then I don't
Long
know.
Islands. There you go. That's the place I got. I worked with a girl who was straight up from Long Island, and
The markings on the tape
hanging
said
out
they
with
were
her
recordings Hartman had
enough
made at the sessions with
changed
his
some of my
patients.
words.
I saw
Isn't that
Alice's
crazy?
name on one
Play the
of them.
tape.
For a moment,
Now, Mrs.
I couldn't breathe right.
Can you tell me about Alan's problems?
Problems.
More and more out of control all the time.
The parties.
He's angry all the time. He's
So
getting
violent.
Do you mean with you?
We haven't
Oh,
gone to
boy.
a single party. All we've done is wander around and kill
I
creepy dudes in the woods.
sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me.
Wow.
At least that's
I love how he's just looking around the room.
he couldn't just
Wow.
march out of. But no,
That's uncomfortable.
That's awkward. Awkward.
and the work.
You know what I used to do when ladies in the hallway in high school were kind of down on their haunches on the lower locker putting books in their bags? I'd walk over to them and I'd go, tipping cows, and I'd push them so they'd fall over.
Did you honestly do that? You never did that. I cannot imagine you being that mean.
Oh, I hated everything when I was in high school.
Yeah, but
I
you did
hated the
not
world.
Tip over people.
I
you
did when they
honestly?
be put. I mean, as people I was
Friends
new,
with.
like yeah.
Okay.
But I go
That's fine.
tipping cows, and I push them. They'd fall. They look up at me like so hurt.
I had a bottom locker.
Have it go on
and-
Fike. Another thing I would do
Oh,
with
night-night.
shout outs to Liz. I had
you
a huge
later.
crush on you. You messed up on a good thing. When Liz and I were in the hallway, I'd walk up to Liz and I'd kind of do a Chris Farley
Push her
impression,
over.
and I'd be like, Liz, are you gonna call me tonight? And she'd be like, oh, I'm really busy. And I'd just start slamming my head against the locker and going, you gonna call me? You gonna call me? And it would be like really loud, and everyone would look, and I'd just be like, are you gonna call me tonight? Crash. I just banged my head into the locker. It was super awesome.
You're weirdo.
Tipping cows. My fiance suggested starting the stream, and I love her for that. Among other things, that's
What she
amazing.
was saying made me happy and sick.
That's amazing. And check out Instant 3 stream and check out the Rumor Flies podcast. I said it
I
right.
want to play the tape again. I'm sorry.
I was almost trampled by a field of cows.
Just a
Look at all these paintings.
That's fun. Look at the girl with the rain.
Look, it's
Those are all $20, by the way.
nice.
Those are all
Yeah.
20 bucks if
No
anybody
way,
wants one.
They're huge. They're huge. They can't be 20. Oh, I like that one though. I actually do like that creepy.
Are
little
you
wolf.
God? Sometimes I look back on high school, middle school me, and I'm like, that's
Look,
embarrassing.
Look, they're painting what they see.
Hold on, stop. I can't blush while sunburned, please.
I found a paper.
Get a paper. But usually, I think back on my high school, middle school self, and I'm horribly embarrassed. But that is the one thing that I'm like, one of those things. So I'm like, that was pretty funny. That was all right.
That is funny. It's also very appropriate.
Absolutely.
Trying to think how people used to embarrass me.
Oh, endlessly, easily.
No, not
Embarrassing
really.
is the
I'm
easiest thing to do.
That's not really true. Because I mean, like I get embarrassed, but I don't get all like bent out of shape about it.
I love embarrassing Carly in public. It is like one of the
'Cause
funnest things
I
to do.
turn bright red. And there's nothing I can do about it.
And you have shame.
playing me all along.
I mean,
You know what I mean? Like if I will just let go of my shame and
depends what kind of shame you're talking about.
save Barry.
Oh, I just decided to open that, and maybe I shouldn't have.
Save Barry.
I
Go
don't
in,
know
get
if
in.
this is
Yeah,
it.
you gotta
Okay.
save him.
Ow! About time.
Get that thermos.
Give me my
Fuck that guy.
coffee.
We need to get to Hartman's
This has
office.
all the
It's
wrong
right
action
next
buttons.
door.
When I think to my high school, middle school self, I want to die. Usually as well.
No.
Shame does make
Cops
people
found me at
interesting.
Rose's trailer, but they
Look at
didn't
this
hassle me
tacky
too much.
fucking
I'm
stand-up.
obviously
Really does look like old school Kissel. Lol. It's pretty amazing.
treated as such.
Yeah, because that's the thing. That's old Kissel, not new Kissel. New Kissel's all suited all the time.
So we can buy some people.
Wears suits.
That guy's crazy. But he let me go.
I was gonna. Blue vitriol. I was gonna talk about a trampled by a field of cows. I pissed off a bull once. Didn't quite realize it. It was far away, and I was like,
I stole it from the
"Look!"
diner.
And it went
Piss off Rose after
like-
what she did to us.
and was just staring. I was like,
Yeah,
ooh,
that's a
I
harsh
don't
punishment.
think.
Come on, pal, we gotta
It's
get
like,
going.
we gotta go. And my friend was like, don't run. And I was like, yeah, don't run. And sure enough, like that bull was coming.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was following us. I
Terrifying.
had to jump a little fence.
It's the scariest too when it's like, don't run. It's like, ugh.
like, okay.
All you want to do, every instinct in your fucking soul is to run. Kissel got to be ready to go on HLN or Fox News at any second. Hardworking man, absolutely. I think he was doing some of that this week.
Look at all these keys.
I think it was what, Cat Temp's birthday. So happy birthday, Cat.
These were all the pages I had already.
Yeah, I
And
have
more.
some.
Yeah. Sure. You want me to get it for you?
Sure. Thanks.
No problem.
Alan, please.
Okay.
You're
Alright.
sliding back into the...
Tell me one
Whoa.
more lie and I'll
Whoa.
shoot you in the face.
This is getting real.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on.
Kind of a coincidence that his last name's Wade, huh?
You have no idea.
Oh, because of dying?
Barry, get
Wake,
out of here.
as
I'll
in
catch up with
sleeping,
you.
as in a
Get a
dream.
car.
Oh, I get it now. I was thinking like a wake, like you go to a wake.
Go.
Oh, hey, that too. Maybe it's about being
Listen to
woke.
me.
Maybe this is a he's dead. One
Don't
of
you
those things.
see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful with your ability and mine.
No, I think this is a bad doctor, and I think my imagination is
Mm-hmm.
Now he's possessed.
So it's like
Yeah,
his own
quick, shoot someone.
his
I
own
know,
imagination
I'm really waiting for
is.
some gameplay, and what's gonna be horrible is I'm gonna be so like right now and not.
His own imagination is attacking the world around him.
I need to
I had to
focus.
find a
Dark
way.
presence beyond me in a moment. Had to find a way out.
Any prizes? Do you see any prizes? Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. No,
No.
because I don't know what kind of. Oh, that's bad.
Do the light.
That's not the right.
That's not the light.
I forget.
Right
What?
trigger.
What the fuck?
Just get away
What's
from that.
happening?
Oh, you just need to escape. All right, just go to the go to the open the lock.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's just
Forgive me.
A tap tap. Yeah, tap down.
It's
Tap tap tap.
Did you know that I always have had to do that?
I'm very bad
I have
at
to
doing
switch.
the quick tap. I'm really bad at it.
This is gonna be bad. And
Go to the right.
I just
Through. Oh, keep going to the right.
I like it.
I need light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
I need
Need
light.
light.
Okay.
Oh shit! What's happening? Oh my god! This is really. Where is my fucking light bulb? Oh,
I don't think you have it.
Jesus.
You want to keep going? Or you want me to do it?
Give me another go because
Go for
that
it.
was just too embarrassing. I think it said I don't have what I need. I don't have a flashlight.
Yeah. So it says you need light to get out. So you've got to find it or something. So just run through here. Hit B, or circle.
Why did it do?
At least you'll have more time to do this.
Yeah. Well, maybe. Holy shit! Why did that hurt me? Oh god.
It's just like running into you. You want to avoid that
Oh,
stuff.
Yeah. I thought.
So you need to go there. The bookshelf's now. Go to the left. There's a lamp over there.
I needed light to
fucking
get
hurt.
the
Turn left.
possessed
See the
bookshelves
lamp?
out of my way.
Maybe.
No.
No.
Ooh, I'm almost dead.
Yep.
I can't figure out what exactly is killing me.
Maybe go upstairs.
That lamp's on. Okay, and
Run up.
is oh yeah, L1.
L1. Yeah. It's a weird one.
This is the least intuitive game when it comes to. the
Yep.
buttons.
There. There's the light,
Eek.
and then you have to,
All right.
and then hit it every time it. Yep. Anyone find third-person horror less scary than first-person? Almost all cases. You know what? One of the scariest games to me in third-person are Dark Souls games. L to focus. Click down on it or whatever. Oh boy. But that's cool. It's all gonna die.
Okay. Still need to escape.
Yeah.
Should I go this way?
I
Can
think you just want to go down, maybe. Nope.
No. Never mind.
Can you move the light at all? Dead Space 2. Yeah, Dead Space is so good and so scary. So actually, I disagree with you, actually, in some 3-play. There's a lot of scary third-person. But, I mean, Resident Evil 7 and others are great.
Fuck ton of time.
No, you're fine. Just go...
This, this is no.
Yeah, just go to through the doors.
Oh boy. Oh, books.
Take a left. Boom.
Snacks. Forgive me for how
Grab that.
sloppy this is for you guys.
No, you're fine.
No, this is I could do this better.
Go through the door.
But for some reason, the perspective.
The whole point is it's like a mad dash, you know? It's trying to be disorienting. Can't go through there. That's where you need to go. Hit the flare.
Whoa!
R1.
Bear hurt me.
Yeah, hit the flare at the bear.
R1. Flare bear.
Yep.
Got you, and then everything's gonna fall.
Hopefully it'll go away, yeah.
I was waiting for all the tables to fall.
Go through?
Nice.
Yeah. That was why they gave you that.
Good job. Good call. Should we watch the TV?
Manuscript page.
No
Coffee thermos.
No coffee.
Go through the doors.
Goo.
Let's definitely start a Jonestown commune. I heard those work really well. Maybe go through that door. Are there windows?
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh,
Run,
boy.
run, run. Yeah. To the left.
Here.
And there, yeah.
This looks like a little hideout.
I think you need to wait till the thing passes, but I could be wrong. Take a peek.
That's the way out.
All right, go for it.
Can't go this way.
You can't go through the windows, right? It might just have to go through. Go through.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Now
I
run,
don't know
run.
what this is. Run past it? Or-
No, run into that corridor. I think. Yeah, run into the corridor. Yeah, like let it chase you in here. Is it cool to ask you your Overwatch tags? Yeah, absolutely. Blue Vitriol. Check out
I did a good thing.
if you check out the info section of my Twitch page, I have my Blizzard tag there. I don't know it offhand.
I'm sorry.
It's got to break through the door, I think. Now turn around. I think it broke through the door. Yeah, run, run, run.
Into the microphone. I'm sorry. I just got.
You escaped the clinic. All right, keep going.
This would be a really beautiful place if it wasn't all.
Go to the
possessed.
guy.
He won't run.
I found the card, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Hedge
Of course, you got to go to that fucking hedge mage.
I love
Hedge
that.
mage? Hedge maze.
Hedge mage. Grab the flashlight. Sorry. That's gonna be important.
Oopsie doo.
He won't run any faster.
My God, I
He's so
played Street Fighter earlier, and now I have the fever again. I want to play it again. Take the flashlight. Perfect.
Look at the house, Al.
Go to the left. Don't worry about the house. This is where the hedge maze is? Oh, yeah, you gotta put the flashlight on it. Yeah, put the flashlight on it. Great. Yeah, run through.
L1 is my run button.
Pick up, pick up.
B is
Great.
my pick up.
Got a couple flares, rather.
You just have to remember the buttons. Please don't.
Yeah, Blue Vitriol, please. What I need to do is I keep forgetting that I have my shit turned on to look as though you're offline for Overwatch. I need to turn that off so that I can actually play with friends again.
Kellen so much shit about that.
Yeah, I have it on Overwatch, but I think the reason why is because usually when I play Overwatch, I'm like hammered and I just want to like play a game while I'm out of my mind. I'm not as social when I play Overwatch anymore. Rather is what I should say. But I want to be again. I want to be social again.
Whoa.
Get them batteries. Get them bullets.
Anything else here? No.
Nah, I think you're good.
No. Ooh.
I pray the last cami and the new match jury suits. It's all right. Get him.
Aim it at
Oh, you're
him.
not aiming at him. Shoot him. 1, 2, 3. And he's dead. It's always 3 unless it's the big guys.
Yeah, but I want to save as many bullets as I can.
All right, so if
I
you...
really should probably go the other direction, but I'm just looking for prizes. Oh shit! Ready, turn, flash.
You got him. 3, 1, 2. Nice. And reload weapon and make sure you reload all 6. 5, 6. Great.
Sweet.
You're doing great.
I would love to have that light on. That'd be cool.
Hey, Olden. Loved the last episode of Whisper. Thank you so much, man.
Hey,
How's it
man,
going, boy Dino?
So many. You've gotten so many.
So many comments. Is it the Fallout episode or the Exorcist episode? Either way, thank you, man. I think it's Fallout. And Margus will be on the next episode. It's already done. We've already recorded it with him, so don't even worry about it. That was the thing. In the first episode, we were like, we think we got him. We were like, we think we got him. Oh, don't shoot until... Hit a flare. R1. R1. And just let it do its work and then shoot him. Yeah, but you're going to want to reload. Hit X. Hit square. Hit square. Hit square. Yeah, but you gotta like let it.
Oh boy,
Now
run
shoot
away,
everybody.
run away.
R1 again, R1. And then shoot everybody. Just turn around and shoot everybody. Gotta reload, that's cool.
Better fucking vantage point.
This is actually really good because you have them bottlenecked, so.
Is he not open
Yeah,
yet?
you're good, you're good. He just takes more shots. No, just shoot him. Don't back away, just shoot. Yeah, because they're all gonna go down. Hell yeah, I know, right, Boy Dino? It's gonna be good. I'm really happy with how that came out. I think I'm glad people have been complimenting me so much on Fallout Part 1 because I feel like Fallout Part 2 is so much better. Like personally, I just felt like it was a even better episode than the first one. So that's amazing. So thank you.
Yay.
Yeah, we've been charting really well, which is cool.
Yeah, well, you're putting a lot of work into this.
Hell yeah.
By the way, I totally got turned around in this Hedge Mage.
Yeah, the best thing is, you know the trick, right?
Well, I go to the beginning and follow it all the way around.
We'll pick a wall and just
Annoying.
go around. All Whispers episodes have been a good time. Keeps me occupied delivering some dumb packages for FedEx. Hell yeah.
Why don't you help me instead of that? I don't feel like...
Instead of reading stuff.
No. I just don't feel like going back to the beginning and following.
Well, don't do that. Just keep going around. You'll
Yes.
find it. You'll find it. Just look for places you've been. There you
Is
go.
this right?
That's probably a good
Is
one.
this right?
I'm sure that's a good place to
It
go.
is correct. I am a master of a maze.
That's a
And
song.
You all witnessed it.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, if you watch me play Witness, you have no idea how much.
Oh my god, I
Every
love.
single time I solve even the tiniest thing, I'm like, I am a genius. And then
I
if I can't figure it out,
love The
it's
Witness
like,
so much.
This game.
You and Jake have a great chemistry. You really balance each other out and keep each other grounded. Thank you, Carly. I love the new episode of Carly's Thoughts and Opinions podcast.
Yeah, right. I have thoughts.
If you were to have a podcast,
I have
this is a
opinions.
good question for you. If you were to have a podcast, what would it be?
Oh man, it would be interviewing creative minds.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah.
Great answer.
I,
Like a Terry Gross.
Well, I
Would
guess
you want to do? But in what way interviewing creative minds?
I have a lot. Well, and I honestly would
Don't walk
like,
towards him. Don't walk towards him.
It doesn't get stronger.
Right. So just exactly hit wide.
I don't think this. Oh shit!
You also have
I don't
birds.
think this is the right.
No, you're good.
Yeah, just keep running it. Do I have to shit?
It's getting smaller. It's gonna get down. Your problem is the birds. Insert battery. Insert battery. Turn around.
Oh god, you can't talk creatively while someone's murdering.
But God help me
Yeah,
when you
your
mention the
turn.
way back machine or a game developer being inspired by searching games behind his house. I just lose every time. Yeah, exactly.
No, I've wanted to do this, or I was thinking about how to make this feasible with Twitch even. I've got so many different friends who are visual artists, or they're musicians,
Right.
or they're really quirky and strange and just creative in unique ways. But I don't just want to be like, let's talk about your process. Honestly, I want to talk about that stuff within the context of doing something that makes them uncomfortable.
Is this the doctor? This is the doctor.
Yeah, this exists. So it's like if they're not really into games, or there's a certain game that puts them out of their comfort zone. Maybe that's what I call it. I call it comfort zone.
Comfort zone.
And that you talk
Right.
about the things that you're really in tune with while you do something that's out of character, or out of. You know, the nice thing is that could be a lot of different things. It could be a lot of public speaking, whatever. I like that. That contradiction. I'm into contradictions.
Got him.
Oh man, I was so involved in the game here. I'm just like, what's happening in the chat?
Oh.
Chat.
I got a thermos.
Created a rocket to punch the face of Jesus? Huh? Who said that? That's not
Oh,
voice.
I think that was probably the guy
Oh,
in the
okay.
game. Oh no. So I think I still have these.
I get excited when Holden mentions how most people get adventure inside a cave in their backyard, and that's what inspired them.
It's a running joke on Wizbrew. Because the whole thing with Zelda is that Miyazaki explored the caves behind his house for inspiration for Zelda, and so now I jokingly, every time I talk about, every now and again I make the joke that they explore the caves behind their house.
I mean, I'll tell you, when I was a younger kid and I was in DC, we didn't have a proper like tree for a tree house, and I've always wanted a tree house. And so I had a bush, and I basically went in and cleared out all the debris and whatnot from under the bush. And set booby traps all around it, so if anyone tried to break into my
Create a rocket and
fucking
punch the face of Jesus. Jake
bush.
said that quote. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about.
Okay.
Oh, Jake said it, yeah. A good chuckle. Game's audio is drowning us out of it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you
That's easy
for
to fix.
letting us know. Because we never know unless you say so.
That's easy to fix.
So yeah, I had a bush house in the backyard, and all it had was a bunch of sticks, like bent back, so that if you tripped the wire, they would flap you in the belly.
Hell yeah.
That was my method of security as a child. But the point being, yeah, you make do with what you got. Mal and I were also talking about, you know, all the lotteries all crazy high. You know about this, right?
No, lottery's super high.
My sister told me, and she was like, maybe it's just the California lottery. No, it's nationwide. The lotto is over $1 billion.
Why?
And
Just no one's won it in the
no
longest
one's won
time.
it, and I actually went to a store, and there's this huge lotto line.
I did
It's
get
like,
the flare gun.
Why was there, you know, what's so special about today? And then I learned what was going on. Anyway, nobody won it. And Madeline and I were talking about, like, what would be something to do with that kind of money? And she had a friend, I think,
Yeah, that's fine.
who said they would build a tree house.
Oh, one of those crazy ones.
Yeah, and I was like,
Yeah,
actually,
that would be awesome.
that's
a great lottery idea.
really
well, also because
ideal.
if you win the lottery, you kind of need to go into the middle of nowhere,
go
and
away.
like winning the lottery is actually can be the worst thing that ever happened to you.
Right? We're talking about that too.
Yeah.
It's a curse in a way.
It is a giant curse, and that's what
But-
people don't understand. Like yeah, it's like a horrible thing when you win the lottery. It's
But
like a
can
nightmare.
you imagine if something like that did happen? And we're not talking like, oh, you give it to charity. Of course, there are charities you donate to, and your family, and you know, like, there are sort of the go-to logical suggestions. But a treehouse
Oh, damn it! I can't give a shit.
really suits my heart to have a grown-up treehouse.
I spend all the money on trying not to kill myself. There you go.
Well, I mean, aren't we all?
Yeah.
In that regard.
Absolutely.
You just do what you gotta do to make your life have some gusto in one way or another.
Yeah, it's just everybody comes after you. Everything becomes about money.
Oh yeah. Well,
Oh, come on. It's not hitting it.
that would be tricky. I think it's something also about the fact there were a bunch of different co-workers and like restaurant teams who got together and bought a bunch of lotto tickets. And they're like, well, wait a second. If we all win the lotto and split this, and the
That
restaurant's
becomes a
closed,
nightmare. Yeah, yeah, true.
aren't we all gonna quit? And then so then
Oh,
they were
yeah.
laughing how they would take the money. It's like, you can just come in, make your own food. We're out of here.
Well,
Enjoy
that's-
whatever's left.
That's why I was. My first play
That's
was
what-
about that. My first play was about how
True,
most of
was.
the time I sat around because they'd constantly have conversations about what they do with all that money, and I was just like, dude, that's not gonna solve your fucking problems. Like,
Right.
I don't know why you think that, but it's
That
just
was
not
a
the
decent
case.
play, Paul.
Yeah, it was all right.
It was decent.
I know.
What are
I
you
shat the
talking
bed with
about?
the ending though.
I mean, don't we all? I could never. You know what lesson I learned from that, and you've heard this before. It's been so long, but we did this playwriting class together in college. I took people's feedback and I let it change my work in a way that was detrimental. Because it was non-linear, but everyone's like, I don't get it. I don't understand, like, what happened first and last or whatever. And so I redid the whole thing, and eventually, after 3 years or whatever, I was like, fine, here it is. It's linear. Enjoy your fucking linear narrative. I'm never going to... I never have. I will never do that again.
Yeah.
Like, let criticism sort of take
Right.
hold of your foundation. You should take it and listen to it and be like, okay, so this isn't quite working yet. But the truth is, I think some of the kids in our class, I know you're focusing. You're doing an excellent job.
I'll probably have to do this one.
We're just talking because they wanted
Yeah,
to
they're just saying
talk
some bullshit.
in class. They were just like, here's my
Yeah.
big brainy idea. And it's like,
It's like the worst part of
actually,
every.
you just critiqued the fuck out of my art to the point where it's
Boring.
limp
Yeah,
and
yeah.
boring for me to even work on it.
Right. Everybody just wants to sound like they have something really good to say.
Yeah, especially
'Cause then
in
they're
college,
doing
too.
class right. You know what I
Right.
mean?
You just want that validation. So, but hey, what a valuable life lesson from
Oh,
that
for sure.
bit of frustration in my college years. And I think I stuck with me in a big way. Where the hell did you come from?
That's the thing. I'm
You
like,
were totally safe.
that's why I got like my back against the wall like that, so that I could.
Down, die in a bush.
And then I jumped over the ledge like right when some of these like epic battles become very frustrating very fast.
Let me see. Winning the lottery is concerning. I have to sit down and talk to some financial guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, totally. That. I would pay someone else to do all of that for me, which is very trusting in a situation where people are very tempted to steal from you. But that work would really. It's not my forte. Let's see. Give money to loved ones and then live very simply. Get an apartment in the city and try stand-up while I support myself. Oh, that's sweet. But hey, you can try stand-up without winning the lottery. And I say that with having been to so many fucking open mic nights in my time here. And
Well,
you
who
know
was
what?
that? Was that Life is Nice?
Yeah.
Life is Nice is already trying stand up here,
Oh, okay, sweet.
but just without having to fucking
Live off of it.
stress out
Yeah.
like a shit show.
Yeah. Do you remember the early
Oh my god.
days of open
Do
mic
I?
nights? Like,
Okay,
there's
this is
that
impossible.
Thai This is really hard. There's gotta be a big.
Well, I
light
don't have.
somewhere.
I
Get to
accidentally.
Barry's car.
I picked up the shotgun, and then the second time, it didn't remember that I picked up the shotgun, and then it was too late for me to go back. Yeah. So unless there's items in this fucking battle area, like I have
Just-
no
it
idea how
says
the fuck I'm gonna do
survive,
this.
So it's not saying like take them down. I think
Right,
you need
true,
to
so we'll just keep
hustle
moving.
your ass along. You got 6 batteries at least. Thank you, Blue. I like criticism, and I think that's why I was so vulnerable to it at that point in my life, because I was like, oh, really? That's what you think? Okay, all right, I'll do that. Rather than, woo!
I tried to duck.
Holding, go!
Yeah.
Holding my own, trusting my instincts. You got some stuff right
It's
there.
impossible though. This
You
is
just
so
gotta
annoying.
get to that table. You just gotta hustle to that table. I cannot do stand up. I would just read Laffy Taffy rappers. Laffy Taffy. I don't know if this is the best route for your start either.
Yeah,
Because
maybe
it's
left.
just it's fun.
Well, I was
for
just
them,
getting sick of
you enjoy- I know, but you're like in a
Staying there because that
corner.
was like not working either.
There's no. You have to just hustle straight ahead, like mad dash. Did you see that guy? He was trying to escape you. The second I try to pre-script a joke, it's not funny. Not that my other jokes are funny. Like, don't worry about criticizing yourself right now. It's about sort of getting your sea legs, and then you'll know when you're comfortable. That hey, the humor's happening.
Alright, let's see what's over here at least.
Yeah. Get that shit. Go.
Oh, shotgun,
Go.
good.
Yes, watch out! Ugh! Knife to the back. That's something that legit disturbs me. Because for a while there was a crazy person on around the MTA that was just knifing, slicing people in the back. That made me genuinely nervous. Whoa! Because can you imagine you think you got your shit together and someone knifes you in the back? It wouldn't kill you. It would just be extremely upsetting.
Right.
I think you got more stuff on that table. This is a pretty good hideout. Let's see. 42 bullets in your gun, and then you have a shotgun in your backpack butthole.
Guess no one's behind me.
Yeah, I think you're good, but I can't totally confirm that. Reload. One to your left. Throw in, duck. Woo! That was close.
Might have been it actually.
Oh!
That's
barks
This
like
guy
a
gets me.
dog. Woo! Oh man, I think you just gotta run at this point. I would get out of dodge. Get to that fucking car, because you can't take another hit. And there's one more big dude floating around too, just so you know. Nice. Ah! He's a big one.
I know. Okay.
Okay, now you're out of batteries, you gotta run. You don't have a choice.
Sucks.
Oh, he got you in
so
the shin.
Alright, I will try this one more time and then I will give up on this.
Really?
Yeah, this sucks.
Really close though.
It's not fun though. And we're almost done. It's 5 till 10. But you keep
Yes,
doing your thing.
I do like criticism in that I like an exchange, I like collaborations, and that requires criticism. But criticism doesn't have to be nasty, and it doesn't have to be manipulative. It can be a suggestion. Siddle Frank? Is that the... Sid I Frank? Get to the car, is what this person says.
Get to the car.
Jake was banned from Insta for too much forged in fire Eero art.
I don't know, that's true.
Is he into some erotic
Oh god.
photography?
Really, dude? I'm already almost fucking dead.
I mean,
No, I have to survive the
You've got-
assault. I have to make it through
you have
this.
to make it through. So you've got one dude coming up on your right,
And he will kill me.
and lefty's coming up. Nice. You've got 4 batteries. You got another flash. Ooh, to your left coming. Oh, nice. They're busted. Cool. Right in his face. Oh, another big guy coming up. I can't tell if a flare is a good idea.
I don't think I have him.
You have one more. But this is what I'm saying. You got it managed pretty well. You got 3 more batteries. But is there one more big guy coming at you?
I think so.
Okay. That was good. Ooh, he's not. Ah! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You're back in your... There you go. Get out of that corner. Woo! Yeah, they're saying car.
Okay,
he
it says
has
survive
to-
the assault.
Yeah,
So
I don't think he
I think I have to do this.
can. It's just... Ooh, someone was close to me?
Nope.
No, just a rock.
Just a rock.
Woo! Woo! He's running. Jeez Louise.
Oh, get to Barry's car. Okay. I
Good
don't like
job.
this game. Oh my jeez. That might be the chapter actually. This might be the perfect place to end it.
At least a little bit of
Oh my god, we still have to do
satisfaction.
this song though.
Yeah, we do.
We're headed for the nearest.
Why did he bring your ad with you? That's weird.
It's funny. He's being funny.
What are you saying, instant replay? Good criticism is not trying to make someone else's work your own. Yeah, totally. So they can achieve what they want, whether they know it or not, in an effective way. But that's where advice and criticism is all kind of shady area anyway. Because you
I
are
love
making
watching y'all and
the
I enjoy this,
assumption-
but I'd never play this. Yeah. I
Well,
hear ya.
thank you.
It wasn't that bad. Every time I beat the action parts, I'm always like, that actually wasn't that bad.
No,
But whatever.
But we wait so long for it, and then it's just
It's
like
just very
punishment,
stressful when you're playing it.
punishment.
It's very stressful because they
Sorry,
just
Mike.
get right up on you, and then you just die so fast. You know what I mean? But this is has to be the end of the chapter, so that's kind of awesome.
For sure. What's that song we're gonna do again?
I don't know. We'll find out.
We don't know.
You're stressing me out. I know, right?
She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake.
We don't know what song.
I forget. I'll have to look it up.
Barry, I know. Listen, I can bring
Miss
her back.
Diana
I can
song.
find her. There's something special about this place. The lake.
Whenever I see these,
Fab's gone already. Leave the song till she's in chat again. Okay. We can do that.
Oh.
Let's do that.
Whatever that
Yeah.
is, twist it to its
Remind me, Blue Vitriol, and we'll do the song.
That
Well,
was
then, I'd love
messy
to
on
toss
our part.
SNES Classic Earthbound into your Whisper suggestion box. Fuck yeah, dude.
Mm.
I'm gonna get
I believe you. Crazy or not,
Uh,
you're delusional. We're
an SNES Classic soon and actually play Earthbound for the first time ever, so that'd be cool. I've never played it.
That was messy on our part. I did not make the connection that Fab Leaving was song.
Oh, no worries. Blue Vitriol, thank you so much for your donation.
Yeah.
Just remind us, and we will sing that song for Fab next time she's in chat, which I'm sure will be soon.
Yeah. Sorry. Did not connect the dots. But we see you guys often enough that, you know, at least that won't
What,
be too
shining a
long.
flashlight on a dude and then hitting him is unappealing? Is it too late for me to request a dirty song? Go for it. Well, a $10 donation, and we'll do it. You gotta get it in soon, though. Wait, did we not get to the end of the chapter? So sad.
Oh my god. Ooh, jump.
All right. Well, either way, this is what we're gonna do.